Nigerian criminal means of prosecuting Nnamdi Kanu must stop now. UK government intervene, gives ultimatum. You see, keeping quiet will make Nigerian government to continue using dubious means on this very trial. Starting from the beginning of this very trial, it has been taken note of that the Nigerian government has been introducing criminal means. Even all of the people that they have been bringing into as testifiers or as living witness and all of that are all staged uh, people. They were paid to come and give a fake testimony about Nnamdi Kanu, and all of those allegations, count charges, and what have you. All those things are all faked. They are all faked. They don't have any tangible information, and that is why you see that Malami is just dangling and dangling and dangling, shaking and shaking. He doesn't know where to belong to. You see that? See how confused he is. So, my dear listeners, I tell you that this is becoming very, 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 very strong and tough by the day. So, we must not give in to their tricks, especially now. We must not. Because all these things are the plan of the federal government to see that Nnamdi Kanu does not win this very trial, but they have failed. You understand? So, my dear listeners, I tell you that no matter the criminal means they try to take, Nnamdi Kanu will still make it in this very trial. Okay, let's quickly go through the very content. The government itself should be in the dock for its serial crime against Mr. Kanu because of his Biafran heritage, free speech and association in flagrant violation of international law and the Nigerian Constitution. A motion should be filed before Justice Binta Nyako, a notorious pliable puppet of President Muhammad Buhari, to dismiss the prosecution with prejudice, forthwith on multiple legal grounds. For starters, begin with President Buhari's attempted assassination of Mr. Kanu by military invasion at his residence in Abia State. Benson C. Anya of the High Court of Abia State of Nigeria awarded Mr. Kanu 1 billion naira in damages for the government's attempted murder. The justice explained the military invasion of Kanu's residential abode is so notorious and common knowledge that this honorable court cannot turn a blind eye to it. The justice added Nnamdi Kanu has, by credible evidence, proved to his honorable court that his fundamental right to dignity of human person, personal liberty were wantonly or brazenly violated, and his fundamental right to life threatened brazenly by the federal government of Nigeria. It is the view of the Honorable Court that the agents of the federal government of Nigeria set out as pythons to terminate the life of Nnamdi Kanu, and none of the attempted murderers were prosecuted, rebuked, or disciplined. My dear listeners, you have seen what have just been made open now. You see what this U.S. lawyer is trying to make open right now is all the criminalistic move of the federal government since the beginning of this very trial. And it is true. If you give it a proper look, you see that the federal government have just been taking criminal footsteps, criminal moves, and all of their plans has not been straight enough since the beginning of this very trial. You see that Nnamdi Kanu was illegally extradited, illegally detained, illegally tortured, Now they are illegally planning to get him transferred. Everything that the federal government have been doing as far as this very trial is concerned have been very much illegal. So what else will the federal government do that can be genuine in this very trial? A country for that matter. A country for that matter. I thought they were the one calling for Nnamdi Kanu's extradition and trial. So why are they now playing a hide and seek? Or why are they now trying to use a dubious means to win this very trial? Why? If truly that they are very determined, why can't they maintain a unique and a normal means of winning the trial? Why are they not trying to be deceitful? Why? That's Nigeria for you anyway, because I'm not surprised. But you know one thing, my dear listeners, that is giving me a lot of joy, and that is the fact that this very trial is not observed by just a single individual, but it is a trial observed by the whole by the whole world. The world is taking note of this very trial. The world is taking note of all that is going on. The world is taking note of all that Nnamdi Kanu is passing through. Didn't you hear? Didn't you see the intervention of the UK Parliament? Didn't you see your intervention and the ultimatum given to the federal government? Didn't you see that? Everybody is taking note. You understand now? So nothing. They can never hide it. Okay? They can never hide it. So let us just be watchful. Let us just be watchful. Alright? So based on this very note, let's hear from you and know what's your take on this very broadcast. Maybe don't forget to leave your comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.